Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my series on the ReVox A77 MKIV tape recorder. In this episode we'll be reassembling the transport control board and replacing these reefer capacitors. These are the contacts where these connect to operate the transport relays, and I like to put some contact cleaner on there just to give it a bit of a clean up. Okay, so we have to put these back in here with the springs and clips. It's a little tricky, but you just have to know what to do. So this clip, the spring goes on it like that, and then it pushes into this. So first you put the spring on this one, like that, and you put the clip in that way round, and then the spring goes like that, and then it goes in like that. And you've got to make sure they all stay in and don't pop out while you're doing the others. So the idea is that now the button can be pushed, and the one with 2 goes in the middle, so we'll do that in the middle. So next one is this one. Right, so right now the trick is to not let them fall out while you're putting it back on the PCB. So those 4 screw holes have to line up with these 4 screw holes. Don't tighten them up too much because of the plastic, even if the plastic isn't broken yet. It will be if you tighten it up too much. Let's see. Probably be okay, but yeah, it's cracked. This plastic is really brittle now. So the final task is to get rid of these reefers. Even though they're not cracked and they look okay, they are not to be trusted. Now the pin spacing is 20 millimeters, and I wasn't able to find components that big on my favourite electronics site, so I got a slightly shorter pin spacing of 15 millimeters. The most important thing, of course, is the value, 0.47 microfarads, and the voltage has to be at least 150 volts AC, it says on the back. I've got 0.47 microfarads and 310 volts AC, so as long as the voltage is the same or more, you'll be okay. But the problem is, again, these are too small, so I'm going to have to bend these very short leads. Wish the leads were longer. I should have checked that, but I didn't. So I should be able to bend the leads just an extra little bit, 2.5 millimeters on each side, to get them to fit into the same slot. But first we will remove these. There's no need to use a solder sucker because you can just pull them out. After pulling them out, it's probably a good idea to clean the holes up with a sucker so that you can put the new ones in easily. So now I'm going to try bending the leads on this, see if I can get them to go in. Right, so I've bent the leads. They're really short, I wish they were longer. So note to myself to always make sure you check the data sheet before you order, because the picture can be misleading. Right, it's in. So that's one down, two to go. So there we are, they're the replacements for the reefer caps. And all that remains is to put the relays back in. And of course the clips should go on to hold them in place. So we put those on. How does that go now? In there. Hang on. Bit tricky. There we go. So that's it for this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.